lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah. I wanna be rich, anytime slide. Stamps on the passport, baby, worldwide. Turks and Caicos, like yeah, that's a vibe. Sipping rum punch, then we horse ride. Shots, let's get the party live. Friday night, just got paid. Drinks on me, still screaming IV. And if I keep grinding, that's what it's gonna be. Cause I want money, lots and lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah. I wanna be rich.
Let's go.
I wanna be rich.
Early to rise, checking my checklist, being reckless, and I ain't even had breakfast. Living La Vida with a baddie named Frida. Face phenomenal and the body be off the meter. Young lad, putting the scuff on my sketches. Now I'm grown, putting better stuff in my dresses. Black feet, white sand in a pocket, locked in. Feeling like the one if it's two, calling it popped in.
I want money, lots and lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah.
I'm everything I wanna be and then some. No matter the outcome, the income coming in. Belly rolls to keep me on my toes. My queen dream, a queen is written on our robes. Cali living, switching time zones, private planes, I'd rather get in. I didn't always have money, but I had a vision. Still ain't had enough, I felt like it's at its limit. All day I'm feeling like the chorus.
I want money, lots and lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah.
C23, pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo,
They let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon end. Two ways you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave.
Happy B-Day to everybody. Happy B-Day to everybody. Let's get it, man. It's No Longer Trap Podcast, man. You already know, man. It's Valentine's Day, man. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, man. Grand rising to everyone, man. Grand rising to everyone in the chat, man. Grand rising to everyone in the chat. Hit that share button, hit that like button. Come on, man. Let's go, man.
iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how I go, nigga. No longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell just man, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes, you can finish it back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked.
Grand Rising, everybody, man. Honor to the up, we lit. It's Valentine's Day. I got Chief Rocco pulling up in here momentarily. We lit, man.
I'm no longer trapped.
I don't have a phone, so please don't call me. I ain't got a phone. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. We gonna talk about what y'all want to talk about. What's on the air? What's in the news? I got a few things I just seen in the news I want to talk about, but it's Freestyle Friday, man. Shout out to Fit First, my brother Joe Lizzie and my whole Fit First crew. Let's go, man. It's Friday, man. You know how we do it on Fridays, man. All gas, no brakes. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Queen City Fresh. If your car's not Queen City Fresh, it smells like my car. My car smells like mechanics and shit. They've been in there working in my car. My car smells like oil and shit. So your car smells like oil and shit. But I'm going to get it detailed in Queen City Fresh real soon. So if your car ain't Queen City Fresh, it stinks. Salute. Salute to everybody in the chat. Miss Jackson, everybody, man. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. Today's your day, man. Today's the Freestyle Friday. This is the day the chat goes, yo, Trap, did you hear about this? Trap, do you know that this happened? Yo, Trap, do you know this is going on? This is when we share information. You understand what I'm saying? We share local information or information abroad. You understand what I'm saying? This is the day we share it. So, you know what I'm saying? This is your day. You guys are MCing this day. So, Grand Rising to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And let's go, man. Everybody get up, wipe them boogers out your eyes. If you got a homeless sexual, kick them out. I ain't said that in a minute. If you got a homeless sexual, he has to go. I shouldn't have to keep even be saying this. Everybody in my chat been there. So they already know what a homeless sexual is. And if you got a homeless sexual and you still in my chat, that means you doing something wrong. That means you doing something wrong. That means you doing something straight wrong. You doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? All right, first and foremost, right? Let me see the music's off. All right, it's Valentine's Day, and I know everybody's getting ready to enjoy your Valentine's Day, and I hope everybody does. But don't have fake Valentine's Days. You understand what I'm saying? I want to talk about a fake Valentine's Day. Don't be trying to post pictures with flowers and all of this shit, and that nigga that you with, he for one, he ain't buy it. For two, you ain't even love is far from your ear. There's a lot of people today that are gonna be thinking love is in the air because you're fucking somebody. Nah, just because you're fucking somebody doesn't mean love's in the air, man. Let's talk about it, man. Love's not, I mean, come on now. There's a lot of people that are going to get their feelings hurt today. And fellas, if you're out there looking for a Valentine's Day, fellas, me personally, I'm not that type of dude. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. The Valentine's Day, I think, is for women. Do we agree? Is Valentine's Day for women? You understand what I'm saying? Is Valentine's Day for women? I want people to be honest today, man. Is Valentine's Day for women, or you think it should be both parties? Because I never see my father get no chocolates. I never see my father get no roses or nothing. When I was growing up, I never seen the older dudes get no flowers or no cards or no chocolates. I never seen that on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, we go to school. It was never the girls was waiting on, nah. It was them waiting for us to give them. You remember them little heart Valentine's candies we used to get? The girls was in school waiting for their chocolates and their flowers. I never heard of men waiting on Valentine's Day. I never heard of men waiting on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? It's for both. Fly. You know what I'm saying? It's for both. And it said it's for love. It's for the kids. Hey, to forever Valentine's Day. Man, long as you get me my favorite candy or some, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, you really don't got to do that. But if you took your way out and got me a card and some Skittles, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. You understand what I'm saying? I'm very grateful. But what I'm saying is, I was talking with men yesterday. Yo, there's a lot of men that's waiting on Valentine's Day today. Oh, man, I never knew niggas be waiting on Valentine's Day. Now, we're going to stay on Valentine's Day. It comes to my understanding, you women done took over another holiday. Gail, what is this day called for y'all? What is this day? See, now you women got... All right, see, this is why I say Valentine's Day is not for men. I'm going to tell you why. Galatine, whatever this day they got going on, they having this shit with all the girls, and that don't include men. So what the fuck does men should be worried about Valentine's Day for? Why the fuck you got a whole event with girls, secretly with girls. You got secretly girl events. You took over Valentine's Day, Chief. Chief, they took over Valentine's Day.
Fuck Valentine's Day.
Yo, why we always wear burgundy at the same time?
I don't know.
You don't remember that? Somebody else said that too. Yo, where you?
I don't know.
Hey, fuck it, man. We just coordinate like that. You heard?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We just coordinate like that. But you know what I'm saying? Oh, I rolled it up too. Here's that glue one. I mixed it with my.
I was gonna roll the other one too.
Oh yeah, I want that yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday, yeah. Matter of fact, roll that now.
Yeah.
I roll that down. That down. Shout out to the Ox, man. Salam alaikum to all my Ox, man.
Peace, everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Grand Risings.
Grand Risings. Yo, man, I love it, man. I love my city. That means that people was paying attention to Big Vic when he speaks. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Big Vic, man, you did a lot for my city, and you don't even know it, man. Your dad did a lot for my city, bro. I'm telling you, man. All day when I left, that's all I was hearing, bro. I think we gotta fly out there and do a pod with Big Vic.
He's gonna be up here soon.
Oh yeah, man, because a lot of people, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, man. Big Vic, man. Shout out to Big Vic, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because he woke our eyes up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a phone today, so I'm glad Chief has here today with his phone, because he got to make the call to somebody today for Black History besides his pops. You understand what I'm saying? But I had somebody in mind I was calling today, but I'm going to call him on Monday. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to call him on Monday. You understand what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I shout out to everybody that commented yesterday, and they hit me up, and I seen them, and we was talking about the picnic and good morning and all the other things that are jingle bells. Yo, a lot of people, man, that jingle bells really that kind of touched some things, because you got to think they're teaching that to kids in school, everything, and we never knew the real history behind Jingle Bells. You understand what I'm trying to say? We didn't know the history. We're in school teaching. Yo, shut up. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what still? You focus when you're in your kids in the Glee Club. You're telling them, yo, pay attention. I want you to know the song. You saying some song like that. You know what I'm saying? He's singing a song like that. You got your kid practicing. You're singing it with him. You're just singing it as a family. Chief sung it. Jingle Bells. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You had Boog sing it. Tay sung it.
I didn't teach my kids those songs.
They sung it, though. In school, Jingle Bells. I don't think Boog sung it, though. You heard? I can see Boog in school.
Quiet.
Yeah. I can see Boog in school, right? Everybody singing Jingle Bells and Boog just in school like this. Not even knowing the meaning, but just, I ain't singing that shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying with that. But so what's going on? What's going on, peoples, man? What y'all want to talk about? I told you it's Freestyle Friday. You know, hey, did you guys see? Rest in peace to the DJ that was killed, man. He got killed over a parking spot in New York, in the Bronx, a couple days ago. I seen that yesterday. That story was crazy. The story, Chief, the guy is a DJ at a club, comes home from a club with his lady. You know, he got a driveway. Somebody's parked in front of his driveway. He can't get in the driveway. He waited for the people to come out. So when the dude and the girl came out the house, right? When the dude and the girl came out the house, he said, yo, is that your car? And the dude was like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. They get into a little altercation. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Homeboy pulls out the gun and kills this nigga. His kids are right there looking out the window.
Yo, that's crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? His kids are looking out the window. And then come to find out, and I want to add to this story. Because come to find out that the dude just did 25 years in prison for murder. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they're attacking, because he did it bad for people that's trying to get home, man. So in the news they were saying, see, this is why you don't let people out of jail.
No, that's not that was fluke. That could have happened
yes,
to anybody at any time. I had a road rage incident. I didn't tell you about it yesterday, but I had a road rage incident yesterday.
Yeah.
I stopped in the middle of the highway, my nigga.
In your truck?
Yeah. No, not the truck, but.
Oh, your car.
Yeah. I'm saying, motherfuckers, there was an accident on the highway, so, you know, when the highway divides,
it's all congested.
For the ambulance and the fire trucks to come through,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a nigga did, like normal, like a motherfucker's supposed to. And fucking, this dude and this girl and this box truck, out of all the cars that passed, I was driving on the breakdown lane. I drove in the breakdown lane to my exit, but my exit was like not even 100 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So then who the fuck are you, you know, as a normal citizen on the road driving or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you to beep at me after 50 cars before me done went? Why you beeping at me?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't beep at all them other motherfuckers, you beep at me. Nigga, I pulled that car the fuck over, I stopped all the cars in back of me too. I hopped out, I was like, what the fuck you wanna do? But I pulled out the yapper. You know, I don't play with that yapper, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was like, yo, I'm not even fighting you motherfuckers. I'm Barry Bonds and all of you. As soon as motherfuckers step out the car, but they was just like, all right, well, you got chill. Now don't be fucking beeping at me.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. You think that was a good idea?
No, it wasn't a good idea, but I was in a mood. Yeah. And yesterday was my son's birthday, too, or whatever. So I was feeling all kind of... Chippy. Yeah, I was definitely chippy or whatever. I was like, yo.
But do you see how Spirit of the Moment moves like that? Now we make moves like that. That could have cost you.
I know it could have cost you.
And we don't. No, I'm just saying we don't think, because I do the same. I'm saying
this
is what I'm saying. How Spirit of the Moment things can spurt of the moment things that can cost you. You don't understand what I'm saying? Because if that was somebody that was live and they got out, and say if they would have had their pistol on them.
Yeah, but they started with me.
I know, but
No, they would have had the pistol. They would have had to use
I'm
that
just
bitch.
saying. Right, just
They would've had to
I'm
use that
gonna
bitch,
do
not
like
even
you
trying
do.
to be
You don't think that you
super
could have just
thug
said
like that.
you could have just said man and just kept going?
I could have, but come on, you talking to me?
I know, but you knowing that your mental health was kicking in, and you. This is how he felt. Chief felt. Why didn't they stop? Why didn't they beep at all of them? I'm not no sucker. Why they pick my Jeep Cherokee? I'm not no sucker. All of these cars went before me. You didn't beep at them. But my Cherokee come and you want to fucking beep at me. That's how you thought. But that thinking right there, right, is crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck, Chief. You gotta say that now that rationally, because a lot of things after we think about things, we be like, I get trash right or cheese right. I could have just kept going. But cause I could be calling from jail, going, yo man, I just pulled over, got into a big fight. Now I'm in jail. Yo, trap, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how spirit of the moment things happen, and when you're not thinking. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know after that you had to say to yourself, damn, I could have just kept going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how shit happens, and I'm glad you didn't.
I wasn't being rational. I mean, but still, I just felt violated. I can't. I don't know. I just felt violated on top of dealing with all the emotions I was dealing with yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Being my son's birthday. Even though I spoke to him, we had a good phone call. We laughed.
That's what was my next.
He called right after we ended.
Oh yeah.
When I left outside, I was like, "Damn, nigga, I was just on the pod. I wish you would have called earlier." I told him what times we go on and shit or whatever. Yeah. So he said,
"You gonna call?
He gonna try to call when we on sometimes or whatever."
Okay. And so how did the conversation go yesterday on his birthday, man?
No, I just told him everybody was shouting him out, giving him mad love. You know what I'm saying, through the pod. Certain family members that we deal with, and like that there.
Mm-hmm.
He was alright.
Because let me tell y'all something.
Thank you to everybody.
Let me tell y'all something. Celebrating a birthday in prison.
Birthday in the can.
I mean, we make the best of it, man. We get cakes made. I know some of you are going, what? You guys get? Yeah. We really make cakes for each other. So if it's Chief's birthday, I might go pay the cake dude to make a cake on Chief's birthday. That's just how we do it. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. I can tell you motherfuckers this now. All me and my niggas' birthdays, guess what we smoke on? We got high on our birthdays. I don't care. I took on my birthday. I think I took more than 2 tokes. Because I only used to take 2 tokes, Chief. I done got too many dirty urines, Chief. They was clipping me. I was on the hot list, Chief.
I don't know.
What I'm saying?
I don't know why, but I never smoked in none of my.
You never smoked in jail?
None of my bids I smoked, and I had plenty of opportunity. There was mad weed in minimum, and there was a little bit of weed in medium too. I was over at medium too. I never made it to medium 1.
Spirit of the moment acts and can cost niggas their life. Yes, man. The guy that just killed the guy in Brooklyn, the DJ that I just told you, he just did 25 years, came home. He shouldn't have had a pistol on him anyway, but I don't know. He probably needed it because the person he killed was after him or whatever, but I don't know that circumstances. But what I'm saying is that spirit of moment thing over a parking spot, you understand what I'm saying? Now he's back in jail and he's never going to get out now. Yeah. What's off?
This off?
No, that's on. Yep, all of them. I just because you were sitting up that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just made it comfortable for you when you're sitting back. You know what I mean? They can hear you on that one. You understand what I'm saying? That spirit of the moment. Yo, D, I definitely appreciate that. That spirit.
That's real, D.
That's real. That spirit.
I don't know, D. I was like not making excuses, but I was caught up in my thought. They broke my train of thought with the beeping, and I can't hear you. All I can see is this. You know what I'm saying?
What makes you get to that rage where you? I never got to that. Is this your first time getting out the car?
No, it don't take much for me to. You see me?
Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm saying I never seen you get out the car.
Yeah, well.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I was trapped in my thought. I was talking to myself. I was thinking about my son all day. I left a letter in the. He wrote me a letter the other day. I still didn't open it, Trap. I've been holding on to my son's letter for a week. I didn't open it yet. That's how much that shit fucks with me.
Wow.
And I love the fact that I got a letter from my son, but I've been holding it. I ride with the envelope. The envelope's in my front seat, nigga.
I keep thinking that's my
You know what I'm saying? But I was in thought. I was in my feelings. These motherfuckers interrupted that shit, and they challenged me.
He said they didn't have a lighter. Man, hell yeah, we ain't need no lighter, nigga. We ain't never had no lighter in jail. Oh yes, I had a lighter one time.
A battery in the
yeah,
safety,
we use batteries, man.
The battery in the safety.
Man, hold up, man. Let me.
Clip.
Yeah, I got stories, man. Let me tell you about the events I had trying to light some weed. Now, shout out to all my brothers, Keon, Oak, Nano, Nell, who else was in there? We Crazy T. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my brothers, man. Fatty. You understand what I'm saying? We was all up in the room smoking weed one time, right? So we needed a light. So I told these niggas, yo, you could put in Connecticut. We used to break the pencil, right? This is how I used to smoke in Connecticut.
Fatty from where?
Huh?
Fatty
from the South.
Oh yeah, that's why I shout out to Fatty.
Shout out to Gorilla Black, my brother.
Fatty saved me one night.
Hey yo, so listen, so we take a pencil and you take the lead out of it. You take the lead out the pencil, you gotta bite it, you gotta chip it open and bite. We do all this shit they used to do in Connecticut. Take the lead out of it, crack it. You put two sides in the light socket, and then you hit it and you put a paper under in there and the light's on fire. So I tell these dudes that, but I tell these dudes this. If you get knocked out when you're trying to light this thing off the electricity, don't wake up and tell the cops you was with me. Because I had a bad experience like that. I was in Connecticut. My boy Chew, he hit the thing and I don't know how it knocked him out. He had burn all over his hand when they cuffed him up. Right? So I don't know what happened. He just said that. All I know is I turned my head and everybody started running out the cell. So I ran out the cell. You understand what I'm saying? So when I ran out the cell, I see the cops running the cell. They called the medical. They came in there. They put him on a stretcher, right? Next thing you know, he got handcuffs, his hand. And they said, hey, has it, come up. This nigga done told them he was with me. He woke up, they asked him, who was you with? Oh, I was with Trap. But who else he told? It was like 4 or 5 of us. My boy Red, shout out to my boy Red. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my boy Baba Tundi. Tundi remembers this too. Because Tundi was out there with me. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. The nigga said my name. They came and got me. I said to the CO, why am I going to SEG? He said, hey, man, you was in there conspiring. I was not in that room. That's not what he said. I said,
He's disoriented.
That's what I said to the nurse. He said it to the nurse. He gave the nurse a bunch of names that was in the room. I was not in that room. I said, you can't see because where we was under the stairs, they can't see. All they can see is people coming. But how I played it was, I came out and went like this, Chief. I came out and went under the chair and went this way so they couldn't see me. So I said, how many people do you see on the camera? Do you see me come out that room? Do you see me come out that room? So how are you? They threw the booking out. They threw it out on me.
I ain't never beat a booking.
Yeah, I ain't never beat a booking in Rhode Island. If you beat a booking in Rhode Island, let me come on my chat and tell me if you beat a booking in Rhode Island. Because I ain't never beat a booking. And I got more bookings than anybody I know. There's nobody that I know that got more bookings than me. You understand what I'm saying? I never beat a booking. You know what I'm saying? I got about 60 stupid 5-nighter bookings. I added up my bookings when I went to Connecticut, right? Because they give you a whole a year of every discipline I had. Yeah, I had like 100 and something bookings. I said, oh my God. This is, you know how much good time they took from me in there, man? Yeah. I should have been home eons ago. Hey, yo. Oh, nah, but so what I'm saying is the light socket, I tell everybody, man. So I know how to use the batteries.
Nah, if you don't know that light socket shit, do not attempt.
If you don't know the light socket shit, don't attempt.
But if you're there for a while, you gotta learn.
You gotta learn. You definitely gotta learn. You gotta learn how to make a stinger. A lot of people don't know how to make a stinger. I came back to Rhode Island. Yeah. Shout out to all my brothers in CT, man. Word of my mother, man. Shout out to all my brothers in CT that showed me how to make a stinger. I came back to Rhode Island and took over the cooking game, man. I started making stingers. People was going, yo, Trap, what's that? I had this shit bubbling in my cell in a box. 'Cause that's how they do it. We don't cook like that in Rhode Island. We cook, we put our food all in one bag, you know what I'm saying, our meats, and then we pour water in it. You understand what I pour our meats in one bag. There's no pause on that. Somebody tell Chief there's no pause on that, man. I'm telling him he's reaching. I said that we cook in a bag, we pour all our meats and stuff in one bag. How is that? How you're reaching, Chief? I swear to God, you're reaching, man. You're lucky I don't got my phone. You're reaching, man. You are definitely reaching on that one. Somebody tell Chief he's reaching. I know they're laughing. They're going, yo, Chief's reaching. Hell yeah, you reaching. But Chief, so I came back, right? And I showed these dudes. So I used to get a box, right, Chief?
You showed these dudes.
Right? You hear me, Chief?
Yeah.
I got a box. I used to you gotta get a bag. You gotta put water in it. You gotta put salt. Or you gotta put a packet from your soup packet. Yeah. You put it in the water. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what that does to it. I don't know why. Somebody tell me. I don't know. I'm not a chemist or nothing. I don't know why they put salt in the bag or the seasoning packet in the bag, but they put it in there. So then they get this batteries. You put one this way, one that way, right, Chief? And you tie them up. Like you put them, but you gotta put a plastic toothbrush or something through it. So what you do is you plug it. You make a plug, and you plug it into your wall, and it just goes, and it just be bubbling all day. Your food, and we used to make they used to make these giant. It used to be all cooked and crusty.
Let me ask you this: out of all the time you did in jail, what was the most impressive improvision that you saw?
We fished from cell 31 down to cell 2.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, even making a fishing line from the second tier.
Yeah, that's easy. That I do that with no problem.
I was amazed with that one too.
And then I got a few of them. See, when we're on high security, if you guys been in high security, we only got this much space on the bottom of our door. You know how much food we put through that door? You know how much stuff we pass through that little crack of that door?
Yeah.
So how we do it is, what I would do is I slide a line to you, right? Whatever you gotta give me, you gotta flatten in the envelope. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? You have to flatten in the envelope.
That's what you should do one day. Show motherfuckers how to make a line.
A fishing line?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a genius.
Yeah, show niggas how to make a line.
So I make a line. I can make a line out of anything. See, in jail you have to learn how to improvise. So they don't give you rope. So you got to learn how to take from your khaki suit. You got to learn how to take the threading from your khaki suit. You got to learn how to take your sheets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, it says salt energizes the water. Too much will.
Yes. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yep, that's the jail. Damage. Did they used to do that out there where you was at, Damage? Because they never did that in Rhode Island. That was something. I thought you needed a light, brother. I thought you needed a light, brother. I thought you needed a light, brother.
Don't ask Trap for a lighter.
Nah, but hey, yo, Chief, Chief. Hey, yo, if you been in prison, you seen a lot of people do some things that, man, Chief, man, I done seen people make ovens, stoves. I seen
fishing line, a lighter out the back with the battery and the paper clips, and then when motherfuckers did a donut with the toilet paper.
Without the smoke coming up.
Yeah, when the niggas did a donut with the toilet paper, lit that on fire and was but was cooking the beef stick in the window and over there.
All right, so how you make the donut is you would get toilet paper. Hold up, I'm gonna show you.
That shit would burn for a minute. Niggas could cook the beef stick. Pause. Well done. Donut oven making 101. Because that's the face you make while you're doing that too. Pause. Chop, snap right back into it. Yeah, look at him.
Nah, you gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
You don't want to give too much because too much smoke. All right, so you want to sit this. You want to tuck it? You want to tuck it? Yeah, that's how you should do it. I just get it, you know what I'm saying? So after you light it, when you light it, you want to keep it tight as possible. You know, understand what I'm saying? You want to keep it tight as possible. So you want to put your beef stick on the pause. Damn, Chief. You want to put your beef stick on a pencil. You understand what I'm saying? You want to put your beef stick on a pencil. So you want to fry your beef stick like this. So you can get the shit burnt and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to get it burnt. So you twirl it. You twirl it like this. You twirl it. You twirl it. You twirl it. You keep twirling it because it's going to get hot. The pencil, the thing's going to get hot. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get another pencil. And then after you're done with it, you get it and you cut it up. And then you put it in the food.
Hell yeah, D. D said the deodorant on the toilet paper over the vent.
Oh, yeah.
He said niggas are talking about air freshener.
Yeah, air freshener. Yeah, the homemade air fresheners. All right, so we get a. So what we do is we get a deodorant stick, right? A regular deodorant stick, right? And you just rub it on it. You get on the vent and you rub it on the vent like this, right? And you
like a cheese grater.
Like a cheese grater. You rub it on the vent, so now your cell smells like deodorant and stuff. But usually I make wicks. You understand what I'm saying? So I would go like this. You understand what I'm saying? I go just like this, boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? I go like this, boop, 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 boop. And I already dipped it in muslin oil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I dipped it in muslin oil already. You know what I'm saying?
vent.
So I just stick that in the vent. Bloop.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then whatever I put on this right here, that's what my cell smells like.
You motherfuckers
You know
is
what I'm
laughing,
saying?
but this shit's real.
I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? That's how I live. Now, you know what I'm saying? There's other things. You can, I don't know. I don't, there ain't nothing you can't, I didn't do in it.
If you don't got a paper clip and a battery in there,
Huh?
light the blunt with a paper clip and a battery.
Nah, I don't have one. I don't have
There's a battery right there.
Yeah, I can do it, but I swear to God, I don't want them. Chief, I swear to God, I don't want them because you're gonna laugh. I don't want to get too into. I don't know, because like you say, right? You have to when you're doing shit like this, you have to really pay attention and I gotta focus and
You gotta put the wire. You gotta make the wires touch.
Yeah.
You gotta burn your fingers.
But yeah, you gotta make sure this. See, this is a little battery. I can't do it. I can't.
A double A.
I can do it.
Yeah, niggas is making that work, boy.
Yeah, I can make it work. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely make it work. You understand what I'm saying? But
Your son just said, no wonder why you like camping.
I liked the camping before I went to prison. Alright? No, but I'm saying in prison you learn how to improvise in a lot of things.
Yeah, man.
You learn how to wash your clothes, dry your clothes. You understand what I'm saying? You learn how to you learn how to wash your cell, wash your floor with a t-shirt.
Uncle Bear, we talked about that one already, but I'm not doing it. I was never doing that.
What's that?
He said the two pieces of wire directly into the light socket, then take the other two ends of the wire and put them in a milk carton filled with water and food.
I don't want to talk about
jail.
jail.
He did that shit.
Yeah, you guys, what? I didn't bring this conversation up. I don't want people to say, "Oh, Travis." Chief asked me this. I don't hate talking about it, but that's just something about part of my life.
Saying, like a lot of people out here that ain't been to jail don't know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's clarification.
So when you're in jail and you're missing the free world and you don't got simple things that you took for granted, but you niggas improvise and I swear, I never seen no shit like that until then. I was just like,
now you don't know though. Do you know what my refrigerator is?
What? The floor.
Nah.
The window.
Nah, yeah, in some jails.
Yeah.
My toilet.
Oh, because that water be cold.
Your toilet is your refrigerator. And I know a lot of people are going, ew, that's nasty. If you clean your toilet every day, right? And I'm not saying you just throw your food in there. No, we don't never do that. They put it in bags, and then you put it in your toilet, and then you might got to connect. Like me, see, when I worked in the kitchen at one time, I was selling ice. I would come back from the kitchen, and you want some ice? I was selling you ice. I would bring bags of ice back, and I was selling it to dudes. Dudes was taking the ice and put it in there to keep making coolers, keeping their shit warm. You understand what I'm saying? I was in there stealing whole turkeys. But there was nobody in.
Put the turkey.
Huh? I don't know if I can tell these secrets now because they might be still.
Chicken days.
No,
Thursdays.
I don't know. Hey, yo, fellas that been in there, do they know how I was? Because I know I might trick
You was
out.
wrapping it in the plastic, and you was putting it.
Nah, we was getting it out of there. I don't want to say if somebody.
You was chicken.
They might have, cause they might be still doing it in there.
Chicken.
Hey, put it this way. I have never boofed nothing in my fucking life. And that's how my children's lives. I've never boofed, put nothing. Now, I don't put shit in my ass where it been in like, put it in there and went like this. But stuck it up my butt cheeks and went bloop, bloop. Hell no, nigga. The cop gonna know it's there. Nigga, I ain't got no ass. Nigga, I got an ass like a chicken cutlet.
What is that?
Yeah, they got what the fuck's that? It's hanging out your stomach. I already got a hernia. Already. So if I boof a package, that motherfucker's gonna be hanging out right there. I ain't got no ass. I ain't boofing shit. That's a fact. The cops don't even check my ass. They go trap, get out of the car. I get up out of the car like this. They go like this. Whoa. They don't even do that to me.
He got a gun.
They don't even check me. The cops don't check my ass. They checked it, Simon. They checked it, all niggas with big butts. Pause. They checked it, all them fat ass pause niggas. They ain't gonna fuck with me. The cops has never violated me. Cause they know I don't put nothing in between. The only thing that comes out of there is dookie.
I'm dying.
Nah, the only thing that comes out of there is dookie cheese.
Oh, yeah.
The cops know that. They ain't gonna fucking with me, man. That ass trap, he ain't got nothing in his ass. They're checking my socks. They're checking my belt buckles. They got everything else but my ass. They're not paused. They ain't checking that, Chief. I ain't got nothing there for them, Chief.
And this nigga be crashing out.
No, I'm just saying, though. Goes in my ass. He's sexual harassed. He diddying me. You touched. There ain't nothing there. The fuck are you up in there for? You diddying me, man. I can't cheat nothing. You crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I want to tell you about something. One time, God to strike me down. When I first thought about ever cheating something, the cops was coming. I was in jail. I was in a H-Mod in Connecticut. It's a plastic jail. It's like they was coming. I was going, oh shit, and I just got the weed. And I was looking at it, and I went like this. Stop laughing. I ain't gonna tell the story.
You had a split decision.
I'm
laughing because
I ain't gonna tell the story, Chief.
No, I'm laughing when you go back to the moment and you're telling the story because you're like your visual. I know, like guys.
Yeah, so I'm looking out I got the mirror. I'm going, oh shit. I'm telling my celly. I said, Block, they're coming. He's going, man, that's your shit. I said, nigga, they're coming, Block. I said, Block, I just bought it. I paid $1.50 for it. Yeah. I'm looking at it. I went, fuck that. And I flushed that shit. So, right? Block went and told all my homies. Yeah. So after the cell search,
I'm laughing at the pressure of the decision, though.
Yeah, it was either buff it or flush it.
And they walk right past you. Huh?
Nah, hell no, they came to me. They seen him give me the shit, bro.
All right.
They watched him give me the shit. His dumb ass. I told you the cameras.
Yeah.
I'm on the second tier. They seen him come to my cell. They didn't know what he gave me, but they seen him gave me something. I told him it was a football ticket. I ended up telling him it was a football ticket. So after it was said and done, so they got my old. Shout out to my nigga Block, man, Steve Kerr. But my nigga Block said, young ass scary motherfucker. Little bitch ass was scared of them police. He said, wait till I tell your boys how you flushed your pack. Soon as the doors popped open, man, all my niggas come running to the cell. Yo, you good? Man, get the fuck away from my cell, man. That scary ass nigga flushed the whole shit. He flushed everything of mine. He started exaggerating. He said I was flushing his football tickets and everything. I ain't touched that nigga shit, man. Cause he was a funny motherfucker, so he was adding on to it, going, yo, the nigga ran in he started flushing all, he's flushed the Bible papers and shit. This man went crazy, you know what I'm saying?
You was thinking about the state charge of your ass.
Yeah, Chief. I was thinking, that's what I was thinking.
I had to make a split decision.
How many people, you gotta think about it. How many people really, Chief, you ever booked something?
Never.
Have you ever thought about it? Would you go to jail?
I thought about it, but I was like, yo, nah, I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just.
Nah, I didn't have to.
Would you go to jail or buff it?
I'm going to jail.
I'm buffing.
I can't do that.
I'm buffing. I don't know how I'm gonna get it in there.
I'll eat.
I don't know how.
Pause, but I'll eat a pack before I cheek a pack.
Yeah, you might die.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I swallowed work before. And I shit it out, and I got it and sold it again.
Yeah, you dug in the doodoo?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I used to have to dig in the doodle and get the weed out the jail.
I heard motherfuckers make jokes about it, but I never heard anybody that actually dug in doodle to get work out that they swallowed.
You never got doodle out you never got doodle or your weed out the doodle?
Never. I never.
In jail, that's how you gotta get the doodle. So what we do is we get a cardboard. You get a cardboard, right? Once you get a cardboard, you put it in the toilet. So when you put it in the toilet, you sit like this with the cardboard. So as soon as you shit on it, you pull the cardboard out. You're gonna see the balloons right there in the cardboard. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take them. You're gonna go through. You got
a weak ass stomach.
You got rubber gloves on. You go through it with your hand. You might feel your little rocky and shit. You get the you find the balloons. You take it to the water.
Fucking rocks.
You take it to this guy, man.
Yeah,
you take it to the water, you rinse them off, you take a scissors, and you cut it. Don't go like this. Do not do this. I see the nigga do it. I see
mad niggas on the block. The niggas used to cheek rocks on the block, and some of the custies used to throw them in their mouth.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, man. Queen City Fresh. Oh, yeah. You need... When you fought it. Imagine you went and bought an eighth of weed off Chief, and he pulled it out his ass.
Don't worry, folks. It'll never happen.
Niggas used to do that. Chief, don't act like you ain't never bought. Niggas never poop. Remember when they had them little dime sacks in them? Oh, you positive. You wasn't my... See, they used to have little dime sacks.
I was always the weed man.
All right, so listen, Chief. They used to have dime sacks. They was like this big. Look, Chief. They was little squares. They was $10.
Yeah.
Right? A motherfucker would have 30 of them in the bag, 20 of them in the bag. And they had the whole bag in their ass. Not in their dookie hole, but in their ass. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga come be like, yo, man, let me get 3 for 15. Pull a bag out their ass. But the weed's in another bag. I mean, it's in the... Why are you shaking your head like that, man? That's just how niggas have to hustle, Chief.
I don't want it.
Chief, what if you got a blunt one day, right? And you smoked it, and it smelled like dookie?
There's gonna be an issue.
Nah, the nigga's breath was stinking. So it was
so
early in the morning.
An issue. I'm gonna get on the issue.
It was so funny. I don't want to never say his name. I don't never want to say his name. But this shit was the funniest shit ever, man.
Doodle breath.
Yeah, yo, that's it. Yo, nigga.
Bad breath in jail is offensive. I've seen bad breath cause fights.
Hell yeah.
No, real deal fist fights.
Yeah.
I seen niggas fight over bad breath.
Yeah. Because niggas fight over everything in jail. Bad breath is just one of the things niggas fight over. Motherfucker be like, man, your breath smell like shit. Because there's some niggas.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna.
Yo, because there's some niggas that their shit be rocking. Oh! We got some legendary niggas.
Oh, I definitely know. I got some bad breath customers. I ain't gonna say their names.
All right, Chief. What happens if you're cutting somebody's hair and they got bad breath? And they're like, yo,
you already
Chief.
know this. I keep gum And I
Oh,
got
yeah.
some mints on,
Oh,
my,
yeah.
on my station. I call them complementary mints.
Complos.
Complementary.
Nah, they called complos.
No, they're complementary.
That's what them are.
No,
Them are called
that
complos.
word, I said that word a long time ago, but that's going in the glossophy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Complementary.
Complementary.
It's a compliment, but it's mandatory.
Mandatory.
Because your breath is banging, so here, take
It's-
this. No,
yo,
even if you don't want
yes,
it.
that's what I'm about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, out of calm courtesy, right? When you're going in the barbershop, if he got something sweet to wet your beak right there, right? He got something sweet to wet
Shout
your
out
beak.
to Slim. Kava says that shit all the time. Shout out to Kava.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Sliv, man. Hell yeah, man. That's my guy. Look, I ain't have my phone. I'll call him. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? There's people, man. But, Chief, man, before we go, man, let's what's up, man. Wound it up, man. Call up somebody, man. We need some black history in us. I don't know who you got on your phone that you think would drop a gem on us right
I
now.
got the perfect one.
Oh, the perfect one. Don't say it on the air. I want them to go, is he talking about me?
He don't know.
All right.
Y'all, if y'all like my father, you might like my Uncle Eric. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I could call him off the wing and drop something for Black History.
Let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the trap. I hate that shit. My staff be banging and they're always in my face, mad close. No personal space and they wear masks and all. Like, oh my God, back the fuck up.
That breath is
That's
offensive.
Yeah, no, she's saying that her staff be in her face. You know what I'm saying? But and that's what I want to talk about real quick before you call on. Before I got one more topic that I just thought about when I was thinking about staffs and people working with each other. Hey, yo, everybody that you guys work with, and this is personal, this is like they're not your friends. People stop working with people and start thinking that, yo, do not accept your people on social media that you work with. You accept your people, you work in a dentist's office, right? But at night you be turned up. What do you think that? Oh no, that's my girl. It's from work. She's not gonna tell my supervisor. You guys gotta stop thinking people that you work with are your friends.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're only your associates from 9 to 5. That's it. Don't start in there telling them your life. Don't start telling them they don't give a fuck about you. They don't. Yo, when I used to work, I worked with like 40 dudes, bro. You heard? At the Pet Food Expert. Now, shout out to Pet Food Expert. All the brothers that I work with was solid, but I only had about 5 real friends that are my brothers that was there. Or everybody else that I associated with, I knew that would jack me. I wasn't in there. I ain't stealing no dog food in front of them. I know that they clip me. Some people will go, nah, we've been working together 3 years. He ain't gonna say nothing if I steal that. I seen that. I seen that personally. And I said, why didn't you think he was gonna sell you out? Oh no, he been here. Are you serious?
He trying to keep his job.
He trying to keep his job. These people are sometimes usually forcing regular people to do gangster shit. Regular people, we'll get some retired gangsters, right? Go working at a spot and see an opportunity and try to put a lame onto an opportunity of some gangster shit. You understand what I'm trying to say, Chief? That's like me going to work at a some, and I seen an opportunity where there was $100,000 right there, but then I'm working with Joe Smo. He ain't never broke the law in his life, but we've been working for 3 years together, and I'm going, yo, he gonna try. Yo, Joe Smo, come here. Hey, yo, you see that? This is how we gonna get that $100,000 up out of here.
He's like, oh,
Oh, no, he's with it. Cause he's cool. He giving you the false impression that you're friends like that. You understand what I'm saying? But he's never been tested. He's never been through no gangster shit. And if shit is the fan, guess what he's gonna do? All 5 fingers. Shout out to Walters in the kitchen in jail. The Stuart Walters, he said motherfuckers is pointing all 5 fingers. he used to come over there, he used to go. He used to go, has it? Anybody know Walters? They're laughing right now. They're going.
That's a good one.
Walters used to walk over to me and go, "Hey, has it?"
He said, "They
Come
gonna
here.
point all 5 fingers."
He said, "Come here." They're saying your name, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. I said, Walt, you're firing me? He said, man, you gotta get another job, man. He said, man, they're saying you're stealing shit up out of here, man. I said, whoa, I ain't stealing. Who's saying I'm stealing? He said, boy. He said, they're in that red hall. They got all 5 fingers. They're pointing at you, man. So now one time, I gotta say this. I hate talking about jail stories, but everybody didn't know that I was there. When I first started stealing out the kitchen, I was an amateur.
Oh, God.
So what I did was, these Italian guys asked me they wanted pasta. So what I did was they said they was gonna pay me for the pasta. So I went and I got the pasta and I wrapped it around my leg. And I got out. Can you guys guess what happened? The pasta busted and I had a trail all the way to my cell. So after then, they labeled me a thief. They caught me. You know what I'm saying, Chief? I had all of the pasta, Chief. All of the pasta, Chief, was... Chief Duffy came to my cell and said, how's it? He said, cuff up. I said, cuff up for what? He said, come on, man. The pasta's all on the tier. He said, the pasta's all on the tier, right? As soon as he... Yo, man, I opened the door, man. I cuffed up. As soon as he opened the door, I looked down the tier, man. All the pasta was all the way down. The pasta bag busted in my leg, man. Man, everybody in the jail called me stupid. You stupid motherfucker. How the fuck you get caught? That's why I ain't a good thief, Chief. Chief, I'm not a good thief. They let me in the commissary. I gotta tell one more story. I worked in commissary, right, Chief? I worked in commissary. Chief, there's never been no black dude ever to work in commissary. Chief, I worked in commissary. Guess how long I lasted? How long do you think I lasted in commissary? Cause some of y'all that wasn't in there.
3 days.
Nah. Hey, can some of y'all, he said 3 days. Could some of y'all tell that was in there with me, if y'all remember, how long I lasted in commissary? Chief said 3 days.
You probably in there for a minute, because commissary, you probably was able to hustle like a motherfucker.
All of the food stamps, everything's in there. Cookies, everything's in there. I get to put things in my brother's bags. I get to do this. Just hear me out. How long do y'all think I lasted? I need to know. I want somebody to say how long I lasted. I wish somebody could tell. Chief said 3 days.
Nah, I take that back because of...
Oh, God, Mark is hitting on the deck. He hit it on the deck. Oh, God. Hey, Mark, I lasted 1 day. All right, not even 20. All right, so what I did was, when I went in there, I understood that I couldn't steal the big shit. But the stamps, they came 100 in a, you know, a box of matches? Yeah. It was 100. That's how they come, 100 in them. Mm-hmm. I grabbed 4 of them bitches. You know what I did? I put them in the garbage. Hey, can you open this door? Let me throw the garbage out. Told my partner outside, nigga. The package is gonna be outside, nigga. Grab that fucking garbage. He worked in the garbage. This dumb motherfucker, he let the fucking Paolino, you guys know Paolino, he let Paolino, hey, what you doing over there? And bag me up. Paolino comes in the, he locks him up, right? Because they find the 4 blocks of stamps. Comes right, like, why I ain't been there a day? He said, who took the garbage out? I just shook my head, man. They cuffed me up. That was a wrap for that. I lasted a day. I lasted a day.
It was an hour, half a day.
I lasted a day, man. I'm an opportunist, man. That was an opportunity.
I remember I had a lovely job, not my last bit, but the bit before that. I was over at minimum. And I was surprised. I had a 500 status job. I was working at the sheriff's department, but that Reagan building, the hospital, and then they had the way they do the transport, the way they park the vans and shit at. The sheriff's department. I was working over there. I was like janitorial shit, but I didn't work with no COs or nothing. I used to be able to walk out of minimum, walk up to the sheriff's department, check in over there. They checked back with minimum, check me in or whatever. But I had free range over the building. I used to bring back cigarettes every day.
You used to buffalo?
No. I used to tape them to the back of my boxers.
They was rubbing...
Nah, I just take the cigarettes out the box.
Oh, out the box.
Split 10 and 10. I would take 10 to this side, take 10 to this side. On the back side of my boxes. Okay. So when I came in through the booth and I had to drop, you know what I'm saying? But I only did it when Dardine was working because Dardine wasn't a pecker checker. He didn't look.
Oh, yeah.
So as soon as you got to your drawers, it was about to drop your drawers, he'd be like, hey, turn this head, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he don't know
I would only do it when he was working. You know, I used to bring cigarettes all the time until niggas started telling because niggas was mad that I wouldn't put nobody on. And I was getting like $6-7 a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm a type of person. When I was in minimum, they gave me a job working on the Little Crew. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to Mr. Wilkins. You know, I was only 16 years old. You understand what I'm saying? I was in the Little Crew. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the older guys, shout out to my man Gigi Jones. We're on the Little Crew. They got their girls. I'm 16 years old. I'm already think I'm grown. These niggas got their girls pulling up to the Little Crew, going in the bushes with their girls. Guess who was the peak? Me. Trap, keep the peak. I'm out there faking like I want some pussy though. I want some pussy. I'm tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta put me out. So I told these niggas, no, listen.
Niggas don't put me on?
Yeah, niggas don't put me on. I ain't none of this shit. Yo, anybody call Gigi Jones up right now? Gigi Jones, I had that nigga in tears, bro. When I was telling, we're in the van, Chief, right? On the way back, I'm telling this nigga, yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I ain't no little kid. You ain't gonna be having me keep the beak, right? I ain't keeping the beak. I got a girlfriend. I want my girl to come down. I want some pussy too, right? So they going chill, man. You just got on the Little Crew, man. You chilling, you wilding out, man. I'm going, nah. I'm not keeping the beak no more. Hold up, yo, somebody get Gigi Jones out. I'm telling you, man. Gigi gonna tell you. So I'm sitting there. So the next day comes. Sure enough, we're at Central. You know what I'm saying? I tell Ant Brown, yo, ask Dog. I tell Dog ahead of time. I say, Dog, these niggas don't let me get no pussy today. I don't know how they're getting. They better let me. So we're in the block saying this. So they're all setting their shit up because you had to set it up the day before. Yo, come with it. You understand what I'm saying? We addressed, boop, 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 boop. They had a blanket already in the bushes that we was going to. I still know where that bushes pile was at. You understand what I'm saying? And then them niggas came, they was like, yo, Trap. I said, Mr. Wilkes. Mr. Wilkes. I started dry snitching. Yeah. I said, Mr. Wilkes, where you want me at? Yo, Gigi said, yo, man, that's dry snitching, man. I said, nah, man, I don't want to be nowhere near you niggas. Fuck that. You ain't giving me no pussy? I don't want to be nowhere near you niggas, man. Right? So now, they trying to put me down, Chief. Yeah. Chief, they trying to put me down. We get back to the building. Gigi's dying. He's telling everybody. Ray Simons. Shout out to Ray Simons. Ray Simons came to me and said, hey, man, you get ready to go home, man. Why you starting all that shit up on your crew? I said, man, I want some pussy. I don't give a fuck if I'm going home. I ain't no peak boy. What do I look like? I got to sit out there and they want me to sit there acting with the weed whack and tell them when Mr. Wilkes is coming back up. I'm not doing that. I'm not the lookout. Them other niggas was the lookout, man. You got to put me down. I was the lookout that one time.
I'm like, do what y'all was doing before I got here.
Mm-hmm. I was the lookout. They got me that one time. I'm not the peak boy. You're not going to catch me out the peak, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's like K9. He used to love catching me. Yo, we going to do shoulders tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do the stink. Like, at the end of the day, go, yo, make sure you get that rack. And I'm like, K9, you want me to go run and get the rack, nigga? They be like, yeah, them other niggas are too slow. I be like, nah, man, let them other niggas go, man. I ain't want to get that. I ain't no playboy. Listen, nigga. Go get the rack. You gonna go over there with the little nigga.
You ain't working out.
Yeah. Can't not bully this shit. You know what I'm saying? Go over there with the little niggas. You go over there with the little niggas. Go. Come on, man. Let's make this phone call. Cause
shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right quick.
Yep, it's 9, so we'll make it right now. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that share button right now. If you ain't subscribe. Go subscribe right now to the No Longer Trap podcast.
What up, Uncle E?
Chilling hard, man.
Hey, you live on the podcast. You on the No Longer Trap pod. You know what I'm saying? We usually pick somebody every day that is, you know, is Black History Month. So we was looking for somebody to drop some Black history on us, and I thought of you.
Okay.
So you got the floor.
Hey, hold up, before
Wait,
you
hold
go.
up. I'm gonna introduce you to the host of the show. That's my boy, my brother Trap. And Trap, this is my Uncle Eric. Everybody in the chat, this is my Uncle Eric.
E, what's going on with you, partner?
Maintaining without complaining, brother. Man.
That's good, man. And like I started this last year. My uncle, my brother, Uncle Benny, he started this with me, man. And I want to keep it going, man. Every day, I like to get somebody to come on and give us some inspirational or something that we need to look at, and so there's something that will help us as people to move forward. You understand what I'm saying? And your nephew chose you today, and he chose his father yesterday, and his father really dropped some real light on for my city, and he really helped my city.
You know how your brother does.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll let you take the floor from there.
Well, coming from the house where it was a strong contagion in sustaining a positive mind frame, it narrows down to the reality that we're all on a battlefield every single day. And the greatest wars that a man will ever find himself in, where it could ever possibly be waged against him, will be his own state of mind.
Yes.
You see, the world's going to be what it is. It's going to have chaos. It's going to have turmoil. There's going to be encounters that's going to be beyond your control. But where you sustain the existence within the proximity of where you stand, that place right there is something for you to do. So it narrows down to your own state of mind. What you capture, what you process, that's what you will become. You exemplify those things right there. You fix all of the issues within yourself. That's what the world needs to see.
And not to cut you off, but I want to say this, dealing with that, I deal with that every day, and it was like, I got to a stage in my life where I started fighting more battles with myself than I was fighting with anybody else. And the battles that I was fighting with myself, I was losing more of them. And you know, understand what I'm saying? Because it was either costing me money, it was either costing me friendships, because I was so caught in the battle with fighting with this demon inside myself, I stopped either disrespecting other people that are around me or taking it out on other people around me because I'm fighting a battle within myself, and sometimes I started lashing out on people that didn't deserve it. So I was losing friendships and bonds and relationships. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel you showing up. Because that's where our ultimate war is, my brother. You gotta be in a mindset where, like, if the world is a gigantic prison, and technically it is from, you know, the matrix of laws that we are under, all of these controlling mechanisms that we were born under these conditions of unfairness. They can build a gigantic prison of this stuff all around us, but I'm telling you, your true freedom will narrow down to just the way you're thinking.
Just the way you're thinking, right?
Just the way you're thinking. The world around you cannot have any effect on you except by the way you process things with it.
So you're saying if the world is all negative around me, and if I still remain positive, I can still flourish.
That's the point. You're only going to exemplify externally what transpires internally.
I don't get that.
You're gonna basically get back what you put out.
That's the bottom line.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're putting out negativity, you're gonna get negativity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. You're going to affect, the only positive effect you can have on anyone within the proximity of space that you occupy will be strictly based upon the thoughts that circulate within.
So if you don't bring no negative thoughts around you, none of that, you're always gonna have a positive mind state, basically. You'll always be. You don't bring that in your realm, and that's what I try to do. But sometimes it's hard. And how do you shake that? How do you shake that, Biggie? How do you when you've been around so much negative, right? How do you shake that? Because I just did a lot of time in prison, and prison's just negative, man. There's nothing positive in prison. You make it what you can, but it's nothing. It's mostly all negative.
They can build the walls of a prison around a man and confine his body, but they can't mess with his mind based upon the way he thinks.
Yeah. And one other thing, Uncle E, real quick before we jump off the line and end the show. I know she was essential in my dad's life. I could imagine she was in yours to an extent, but you had a relationship with Aunt Ezalee, right?
Yeah.
Could you tell one of the stories of one of her tough love lessons for you?
Cause your brother got one. Oh, he got a bunch of them.
Well, she was very short and to the point. Obscenities will be also circulating within her Reddit.
Hold up.
Ezalee was a trip.
Yo, he sounds just like his brother, bro. Yo, you guys sound the same, bro. You sound.
That was her style, and how she would utter her perspective. But at the end of the day, once you adjourn any engagement of having a conversation with her, you were more fortified in your state of mind. You had a new perspective on life. After that, when you stepped outside of her doors, you wasn't thinking this. You wasn't carrying the same weight.
Now, Big E, do you think that in 2025 we're missing that right now? That kind of love.
2025 is just a continuation of what was already here long before we were ever born. The battle is just simply between what's good versus evil. You just got to make sure that you don't subject yourself to what is evil.
Yeah, this is what is real or fake.
Any good that is in you, my brother, that's what you exercise. That becomes your foundation. That's the replacement of all of the negativity that you were ever exposed to in your life, period. All you got, my brother, is one day to execute what you might have not done yesterday. A new day will always remain an opportunity to critique something you never was successful at doing yesterday, because at the time you just wasn't doing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Uncle E, we appreciate that. No, I haven't talked to you in a second, but I felt this was no better time. But we about to jump off the show. We appreciate your words and your wisdom, and a lot of people are tripping because you and my dad are on the same plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are. You can tell they was raised in the same. They got that same mindset. And
this is my dad's little brother.
you know what I'm saying? This is little brother.
But my uncle's a lot of things. He's a Shaolin Kung Fu master.
Oh, so you should beat your big brother up.
Oh, man.
Uncle E, I'm going to get with you.
Jump on Big Vic.
Mad love for God's creation. My last words is there's something about all of y'all that the world can't put a price on, and it surpasses everything that the naked eye can't see. It's the most precious thing that was ever made, and it exceeds all things under the sun. It's the reality that all of y'all got a soul.
All right.
Thank you, E, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right.
So now, back
All
with
That was deep. That was deep. Yo, I gotta say, man, everybody have a safe V-Day, man. I want to say, man, peace, love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a safe weekend.
Oh,
you know
I'm sick now.
Chief just got the Ebola disease. So
I'm only going to work and I'm staying in the house for the rest of the day.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? So
you're sick now too. Fuck Valentine's Day. Fuck Valentine's Day. Fuck you. Fuck you.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey, Thomas, let's go. Yo, what love, no longer trapped. Yeah. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places, homicides and inside black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Estate on the map. You can visit Lil Rollie, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting the stacks. And your iPad radio, you fucking the trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing, something fat. You got top, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. I spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can finish it back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped. Then niggas get shot, then they lay in the box, then they niggas come back. When they even the score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more, yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out, yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Y'all niggas be good. Word.
You ain't got my balloons in my card, I'm trying to tell you.
It's gonna be liturous. Jail Scout chocolate covered strawberries coming out. Well, coming out. Oh, that's what she's giving.
Jail Scout.
Jail Scout. They don't got no jail. We don't get no chocolate covered strawberries in jail.
Doodle.
Huh?
Doodle.
Oh yeah.
You can doodle strawberries.
Doodle strawberries.
Yeah, damn it.
Yo, man, I love y'all guys. I gotta go get my phone. I can't do this. Having a phone, having no phone is like death.
Now sometimes it's relaxing. I remember when I wouldn't pay my bill and I would only wait till I was around Wi-Fi.
I remember,
Niggas hated
man.
that shit.
I used to just pull up on you. I just started pulling up on you. I was like, man, fuck that. I call you and say, this nigga's bugging, man. He got a pocket full of money, man. This nigga won't pay that $200. That's what your bill was, huh? Wasn't it $200?
$140.
That's a lot, man.
That's because when I would let the phone go off, the reconnection and the taxes.
See, I pay $150 now.
I don't pay $150. If I pay my bill on time, my bill's only like $80-something.
Hear that bird?
Oh shit, they're humping upstairs. Yo, listen, y'all, be quiet. Listen, you can hear Travis' neighbors humping.